Hi Cancer, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to do your soulmates and separation reading for October 2022. However, when you see this message, it means that there's something in here to resonate for you. We have the Awakening card. I also want to let you know the contest winners have been announced. All the details are listed down below, including how to get a personal reading. All right, and today we're going to go over what Spirit wants you to know about the connection, your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you, the blockages, what's going to change during this connection in October, and then messages from your person. So, all right, we've got awakening, regret, separation, pause, receive, marriage, crossroads, and mystery. Oh, wow. Okay. So right off the bat, I feel like during the separation phase, obviously there was a strong pause, but the mystery around the connection is starting to come to light for one of you. The first person, I believe, awakened a long time ago. But now the second person is awakening, and there's a lot of regret there. And they realize, like, you know, I was able to receive love from this person and give this person stuff that I couldn't give or receive from anyone else. Now, marriage and crossroads, somebody might be in a relationship with someone else to where they're at a crossroads about to be married. They're saying get one more. So there is choices coming here, memories. So the mystery around it, the memories, the ego's in the way, I think. Usually that's typically on the masculine side because there's just like this unwillingness to kind of let their guard down, even though they feel that they can be completely themselves around you. It's probably just because of everything that's happened in the relationship. So let's find out how your person's currently feeling about you in their heart space. So they do believe that there's been some miscommunications, small problems, in the past between you guys. I feel like it was just a giant misunderstanding. With the garden, they do want to see some healing. They've been reflecting on your relationship. Now, this is the best part with puzzle pieces, figuring it out, the missing piece of information. So this mystery is, about to be out the door. But then now they realize time's running out because someone's headed towards marriage or a stronger commitment. We'll get some tarot cards on these two to clarify. They're very skittish about moving forward. There's the deer. They're very nervous about it, wondering how do I get the pieces back in place? Will this person even be receptive? But they do have in their heart a grounded energy. They feel stable with you, and they want that commitment. You could be traveling, like talking in your dreams, astral travel, 5D communication. They're starting to see it. Hot air balloon and magnifying glass. So they're taking a deeper look and analyzing this connection. Well, that's exciting. Let's find out what the blockages are. What's the current blockages between Cancer and their person, Spirit? There's a mature woman, official person. That came out in the Virgo reading as well. I feel like with the mature woman, that could be a motherly figure, grandmother, someone that they really take their advice to heart. They don't want to disappoint them. Could have, chosen a relationship based upon someone their mother or family liked and supported and approved of. I'm also, the number 622 is sticking out, if that matters to anyone. Courthouse, bad health, main female, distant horizon. So I do feel like for some of you, this masculine is with another person. The official person, that's just their ego, how others view them from the outside looking in, their status in life. They probably worked very hard to get to where they're at, and that matters. How people view them matters to this person. Not in an ego, like not in a bad way, in an arrogant kind of way, just because that's just how they were raised. But this marriage card, that's twice for marriage. So somebody might be engaged to another person. Why is marriage here? Statue. So there's stalemate, stubbornness, afraid of change. They could be afraid of commitment. The angel. So they're waking up. That's like spirituality, figuring it out. The spirit guides getting involved. When it comes down to it, I think they're realizing I don't want to marry anyone but my twin flame. Defense. The ball is in their court. Let's get some tarot on that. What is defense here? 10 of Cups. So they know where their true happiness lies, but they're kind of ignoring it. 4 of Cups. like refusing to see it or looking at it as a missed opportunity. They might think they're too late because they left you out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Why is this main female here? Is this the person they're with now? Or is this the Divine Feminine? Hamster. So that's repeating patterns. I think that same thing came out with Virgo. Deep love, unconditional love. So I think they realize this isn't the person they're with now. This is the Divine Feminine. And they realize, oh my gosh, due to my past patterns, I completely let her go. And I still have this deep, unconditional love for her. Bad health, please. In distant horizons, it's just been so long for this to come back together. Divine masculine and baggage, which is holding on to past events and or relationships. So he knows, you know, that he holds, you know, some culpability here. What is he holding on to? I mean, we know he's holding on to the Divine Feminine, but... So here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo. Nine of Cups and Two of Pentacles. From that, I'm not getting the Virgo energy off the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting that motherly complacency energy, especially with the Nine of Cups. It's not that they settled. It's not that there's not any love there in that connection, but it's not their person, and they know that. But with the Two of Pentacles, they go back and forth because they're terrified to repeat a pattern or make a mistake. But they're going to have to walk away. Eight of Cups, they're going to have to walk away towards a passionate new beginning. Knight of Wands. And some of them might have walked away from you because the passion between you was so intense and the energy was so in and out. That could be part of that repeating pattern as well. Courthouse, especially if you had a couple of, you know, starts and stops. The Friend, the Serenade, and the Hummingbird. So there is going to be movement or communication. The Serenade is confessions of love or messages found in songs or lyrics. With the Friend note, that's interesting. I'm wondering if they're realizing that the person they're with now is really just a good friend, especially, oh, we didn't get the Fire Extinguisher card. That was a different reading. There's the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands again, and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So there's a moment of truth about what they really love, who they really love, why they can't let this person go. They might have thought, either a friend's going to help them come to this conclusion with something that they say, or they might have just thought that what was between you, like, we can still be friends, but what they're not realizing until now is that, hey, how do I even be her friend? Because I have so much love here. King of Swords, Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. So that is some final decisions regarding communication based upon fate and destiny. The King of Swords, though, usually doesn't rule off of his emotions, unfortunately. He doesn't understand them because they're not logical. What is this official person here for? The Owl, an inner wisdom and a deep knowing. So they know deep down, you know, why they didn't pick her, who they should have chosen, signs and synchronicities. And that is number 22. I just now noticed that as well. Why is the Owl here with signs and synchronicities? 2 sevens, guys. 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. They know they messed it up. He messed it up with his Divine Feminine, and now he's created a foundation with someone else, and he doesn't know how to get out of it. There's no escaping it, though, because with that Sinistry card, like, the angels, ancestors, all of them are just, like, throwing it in his face. I hear it's like a gnat or like a fly. Like, it just will not go away. It's pestering. The 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and the Sun. They're going to let him know, like, you're not going to be truly balanced within, and you're not going to be truly happy until you're back with who you're supposed to be with, who you're divinely guided to be with. Mature woman, please. Fighting the current. So, yeah, she got in the way somehow. Her wisdom, her advice. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. He's seeing it. He's realizing, like, at the end of the day, if that is someone that cares about him, they're going to want him to be truly happy. 2 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Why is salmon there? It's a burden. So he made that decision to make everybody else happy. And I'm not saying he's not happy. He might have thought he was happy. Look at that, the Lovers. But he realizes now, I think, He or she. You guys know how it works. It's just easier to separate it somehow. I do feel, though, that with all these cards, this was a masculine energy. The Lover's Ace of Pentacles. So he based that decision in love off of the foundations that this mature woman kind of guided him to do. And it caused a lot of pain now. Ten of Swords, because he realized, I hurt her, I hurt myself. Can I even fix this? Because he definitely feels like time's running out. I think that's all. Oh, Judgment tried to flip the Star. He knows what is wish fulfillment and temperance, that it's divinely guided. There's no escaping it anymore. He's not going to be able to close his eyes and forget about this. Distant horizons. Okay, that's tribe. That's been coming out constantly, and that's finding your home, bonding in your soul tribe. So, you know, you felt like home to this person. There's the peonies, the ancestors helping, and there's this undying loyalty. So I feel this whole time, this masculine's like, why am I still holding on, thinking about this person constantly? Have this undying loyalty to them. Also on your side too, but you figured this out a long time ago. Why do I have this undying loyalty? Well, because, you know, of the soul connection. Let's get a couple cards just to see. Two of Cups, yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Those seeds were planted a long time ago and there's no escaping it. Wow. All right, well, let's find out what's changing during the connection during the month of October. So what's changing during the month of October in this connection, Spirit? Oop. Wow, so there will be communication and definitely peace and closure, if nothing else. But with the book and the star here, the compass, it's like they're figuring it out. The 26th or the 16th might be significant to someone. Let's get some clarifiers here. Why is the book here with the compass? They have the epiphany, sudden realization of truth, divinely guided thought or idea. There was a need for balance. They didn't pick a side. They just kind of stood there and let it fall. And in doing that, they lied to themselves. And look at the bottom. Everything happens for a reason, divine intervention. What is this communication going to be? They're at a crossroads. They've made a decision, two paths. We're definitely going to get a clarifier. One more for that two paths, please, Spirit. The world closing out cycles. So whatever they have going, they know that needs to come to an end, and they're prepared to do that. Two paths, closing out cycles, communication. Six of Wands, moving forward. Six of Cups with their twin flame. And then there's the Five of Cups. They're going to say, hey, here's all the stuff I regret. Why is Five of Cups here? It's also going to be hard on Five of Swords. That's two double numbers, guys. Two master numbers. And the Ten of Wands. They know they messed this up. They know it's going to be hard to fix it. But I don't think they care anymore. The Hermit. A lot of Virgo energy here. It's like they went within and it caused a tower. Why did it cause a tower? Because they're realizing the Wheel of Fortune. This was fate. King of Swords. They cut you out based upon logic. Not what was in their heart at all. At all. Why is the Lilies here? To make peace. It's also ancestral assistance. But why are the Lilies here? The Lock. So they feel trapped and stuck in their current situation. And there is, you know, was some denial and some falsehoods or illusions about it. But Spirit's getting involved and kind of showing them the way, giving them the support that they need to kind of get through this and to find their way out. It's like the mother of all epiphanies. See, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, I kid you not, and the Page of Swords. Figuring it out. It's almost like one message is going to do it. One conversation is going to do it. We'll get just one more here. Why is the Fox here? Ten of Swords. All these tens, guys, and the Strength. They thought that they could just ignore this and let you go. But so much time has passed, and they realize, oh my gosh, I'm still hurting without her. That's so nice, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, or a Sag, definitely check out those videos and your love videos and weekly videos for October. They've all been incredible. So let's get some messages of what your person would say to you if they could from their heart space. You never leave my thoughts. So they're constantly thinking of you. They don't know how to fix it. They don't know, I think, on some level, if you want it to be fixed. You definitely do. Stop questioning our connection. So if you're doubting if this is your real twin flame, stop, because they're saying yes. Connect with me in the 5D. There's that astral communication. I can hear and feel you so strongly. That could be causing the tower too when they figure it out. I feel like I'm going in circles. I'm asking for some time to get myself together first. I did some research on twin flames. It resonates. I'm telling you guys, that awakening is occurring. That's so exciting. Let's get some from this deck and see. Other thoughts from their person, please, Spirit. Free will. I'm ignoring the signs and synchronicities. If they still are, that's not going to happen much longer. Divine timing. I needed more time to heal, but you were ready to be loved. I wanted to be that person for you, but the timing just wasn't right. So now they're realizing, like in the beginning when they went somewhere else, you know, the timing wasn't right, but now it is. Confusion. Sometimes they don't understand this or why they feel the way they do about you. For those that are just on the cusp of awakening. Fitness. You wouldn't fit into my life right now. We're so alike on the inside, but too different in our daily lives. That's part of the confusion, that mother mentality over here for what she put in their head as to what they have to be this official person. Acceptance. I've accepted what happened between us and that we've permanently gone our separate ways. Unrequited love. You left me like I meant nothing to you. I feel like that's what you're saying to them. And some of them held your past against you, even though they promised they wouldn't judge. None of that's going to matter. Parallel. We both made wrong decisions that resulted in the demise of our connection. I think that's just that big misunderstanding. Interference. My family and friends discouraged me from this connection. That's that mature woman. So there's still a lot of confusion there that's starting to heal and come to light for this divine masculine. Remorse. They feel guilt or shame for the way that they treated you. Recycle. The universe has already given us how many chances? I've lost hope that we will have another opportunity again. That's just them trying to figure it out, guys. And plus, only take these as they resonate. They're having a hard time being open and vulnerable with the person that they're with now. And on some level, that's carrying over to you, because if a lot of time has passed, they don't want to scare you off. They don't want to make it sound like they're crazy. Let's get a couple more of these from a different deck. I regret lying to you. So anything that they said, they probably tried to say that you didn't mean anything. I bury myself in work to forget you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I feel that you already have. I think you did that a long time ago. And I think you'd be just, I mean, ecstatic if they were to tell you how they feel, but I don't think you expect it at this point. I'm so attracted to you. I left you before you could leave me. They might have abandonment issues from the past or a bad relationship. That's way too many. Let's get one more, Spirit, and then we'll get the oracle cards out for Cancer. There's two. I don't react when people mention you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So that's that ego, them not reacting. But inside, I promise you, they're reacting quite a bit. So let's see if your oracle cards are going to be as great as Leo's and Virgo's. Virgo literally got divine order, judgment, resurrection, love. It was crazy. Decision. There's that crossroad. So I think for the first time, this person is going to make a decision about what makes them truly happy. They're going to listen to their heart. They're going to feel it in the heart. And this moon is really sticking out. We just had that full moon. Transformation. It's going to be a whole new world once they live that way. There's Sophia. So there's their guardian angel kind of helping. Purgatory. Co-creation. So they might have to go through a little in God. They might have to go through a little bit, you know, both of you might, to make this connection happen. But Spirit's saying co-create, like you can have it all. It might be difficult if you're in other situations to kind of tear down what you've built and rebuild it with this person. But guys, I mean, this is as good as it gets. What just tried to flip over there? It doesn't get any better than this. Like, this is fairy tale storybook love. This is the kind you walk into a room, everybody can feel it. Past lives. Virgo got that too. You know, the kind where everybody's just like, wow, I want that. And a lot of people don't even think it's real. Liberation. So someone's going to wake up and make changes that are going to completely transform their lives. And this purgatory could be they've been through hell without you, and they're realizing it. They're ready to co-create. Wow, Cancer. Well, this is fantastic. I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back soon with another video. Thank you, and take care.